Well, good morning. My name is Jamie, and I'm privileged to be the pastor here at Spirit of Life Church. I want to welcome you to today's daily devotional here online as we continue our journey through the epistles, which are basically letters or messages sent to various churches, mostly from the Apostle Paul. And today I thought we would read from Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 through 24. The Bible says this: "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving Jesus Christ." We have a young man in our church. His name is Noah, and recently his dad was telling me the story about a time where they were playing a game, and at the end of the game, everybody was going to get a participation trophy. And if I remember the story right, and Eric, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Noah was having no part of a participation trophy. Why was that? Well, because he gave his best. He gave his all out on the football field. And getting a passing or satisfactory pat on the back wasn't enough. You see, he worked hard and he played to win. Some weeks I get overwhelmed in my own life with the amount of invitations and meetings that I'm invited to be a part of as a pastor. Literally, I could show you emails today that just came in this week where people were inviting me to be a part of a ministry or to come to a meeting, albeit it's a Zoom meeting right now. But I get inundated with requests for my time. And one of the things I've had to realize, and I learned this several years ago when my wife read a book by Lisa TeKearse called Your Best Yes, I had to realize that I could not say yes to everything. In fact, I had to cultivate the art of knowing how I needed to spend my time and develop the ability to say no. Listen to what Lisa says in her book, Your Best Yes. She said this: "Whenever you say yes to something, there is less of you for something else. Make sure your yes is worth the less." What I had to learn was that every time I say yes to some sort of commitment, there's less of me available, for instance, for my family, for my wife, and for my kids. Every time I say yes, there's a little less of me that I can give my best to other situations. And I think that today, one of the things that we need to ask ourselves is the question is, are we giving God our best? Are we giving him our best? Yes. You know, sometimes what happens is we have a fear of letting people down. We have what I call the people pleaser disease. And we want to avoid that like the plague, because in Colossians, the Apostle Paul says this: "Whatever you do heartily as for the Lord, because it is for the Lord you are working." You see, I'm far more interested in making sure that what I'm doing with my time, my talents, and my treasure is pleasing to the Lord rather than pleasing to men. We want to be known for being people who give our best. We want to be people of excellence. My encouragement to you today is spend some time alone with the Lord and ask him, God, am I giving you my best? Yes. I promise you, you'll be glad you did. Hey, if you enjoyed today's devotional, hit the like button, leave a comment below, share it with a friend. And if you have any prayer requests, we'd love to pray for you today. So you can share them on our website. We'll leave a link in the description to this video. Hope you have a great Friday, and we'll see you on Monday. God bless.